Let's go to student view. Okay, what assignment are you talking about? Is it past this? Oh, let's look at all assignments.
The past one.
Okay. Okay. All assignments. Which
Yes.
ones? Which one are you talking about?
It's let me see the home. There is homework. It's not chemistry. It's the past assignment. It's not. It's this is yeah, and yeah, the past one. So uh, this one, the metric units practice, I guess. Oh, yeah, I did the homework. Like it allow me like for 30 times submission, but the practice one, it allows me only one time.
Which practice are you talking about?
The this the past one, the 23rd, I guess.
Okay. What's the name of the assignment? Why aren't we showing all assignments, current assignments?
Past assignments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one again?
So the metric unit practice.
A metric unit practice?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It says the last one. It will. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll have to check that settings. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, here it is. Your last submission
Is
assignment.
used. Yeah. This is only one time. It allows me one time.
Yes, it says it has 30 submissions. You see
Yes,
that,
but
everybody?
mhm.
So I'll be checking. I'll be checking that one, and but everybody see that it says you have 30 submissions.
Yes, the homework one. Yes, it allows like for 30 times. I did like 5, 6 times, but this one is only one time.
Okay,
I tried to
the one that says
the
practice.
practice. Yes.
Okay, notice it says 30 right here. So
Yes.
if you can take a screenshot of your view and send me an email,
Okay.
ask the teacher because I'm seeing that it says 30.
Okay. Okay.
But let's go through Webassign again. Okay, so we go back to home. So here's all of the assignments that are due, and we go to past assignments. Notice you can request an extension here. If you haven't done these, you can request extension here. So when you click here and you do automatic, there you go. And you go down here, accept automatic extension, and it's done. Okay. Questions on that?
I have a question on Webassign.
Sure.
It is. I'll just share my screen so it's easy for you to see. It's more so when it comes to something like this question on on most of the problems. Um,
Yes.
where can I go to get a better understanding of these? Because I mean, I can click, but it's kind of for me, it's a crapshoot. I just haven't learned this material
Okay.
yet to
Let
like.
me explain this. Let me explain
Mhm.
this. This is a molecule. Okay.
Mhm.
This is, let me take over. I'm going to go ahead and
Okay.
open this assignment. Okay.
Okay.
So turn
One
off
second.
your present and I'll go
Yep.
back to my view here. Okay. My classes. Go to student view. Okay. Let's look at chemistry here. Okay. Okay. Let's look. Everybody see photosynthesis and so on. Okay. So make sure you read through this. Everybody take a moment. And if you want to go, you can hasta la vista, but I want everybody to read this right here. Read all these 22 points. And let's ask questions on anything you don't understand.
Could you make the presentation screen bigger? It's in like one little small corner.
Okay, it is, huh? Okay, let's. Is that better?
No. No.
No, huh? Okay. Okay, let me. Okay. Is that better? Anybody there?
I think it's better if you can switch to different tabs so we can see. If you can switch to like the Webassign.
Okay, like there.
Yeah, that's better.
Yes.
Okay. So read through all of these and I'm going to explain all of these. And then we'll go to the question. And remember, you guys can use Google Meet. It's free if you want to have study groups. So let's start. Everybody can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so number one, any questions on what photosynthesis does? Makes glucose. Number four, read through 2 and 3. I explain what a glycolipid and a glycoprotein is. Okay, let me go ahead and jump ahead now, but read through these if you have any questions. So let me go through this right here. Okay, everybody sees this is called a ball and stick model. Okay, red is oxygen, blue is nitrogen. This is called the carboxyl group. This is called the amino group. This is carbon. This is hydrogen. All this part is hydrophobic. It's oily or waxy. It's a hydrocarbon. All it contains is carbon and hydrogen. If we go down here and zoom in on this, okay, so this is a amino acid. This is oxygen. This group is called the carboxyl group. This group is called the amino group. The gray is carbon. The white is hydrogen. So let's go through some of these. I'll go back to the, okay, so we got to put in the answers. So it says the double bonded oxygen of the carboxyl group. That's right there. Click there. Okay, hydrogen oxygen bonds are polar. That's true. Non-equal sharing of electrons creates polar bonds. No, it creates non-polar bonds. So that's false. Proteins and nucleic acids work only in solution. True. And water dissociates ionic bonds to produce solutions. That's true. Hopefully I won't make mistakes. Water has a low, no, it has a high heat capacity. Water is a good solvent because it forms ionic bonds. No, it doesn't form ionic bonds, it forms hydrogen bonds. No, it forms no ionic bonds. Okay, so submit answer. Hopefully I got them right. Okay, so we go down and look at that. What did I do? Creates, oh, I put true, should have been false. Okay, so notice you get your answers right away. So this molecule is an amino acid. This is the carboxyl group. These are oxygen. This is a double bonded oxygen. This is the amino group. These are all carbon, and these are all hydrogen. So if we look here, and we look at this molecule, each one of these little sticks represents a covalent single bond. So each one of these little sticks is a covalent bond where this carbon is joined to this carbon right here. These are hydrogens. Notice how you can just click on this, move it around, and just take your time. So notice if we go back to this oxygen here, it's going to say that that's oxygen. That's going to say that that is oxygen. It's going to say that this is carbon, carbon. And then we look at this one here. It's going to say it's nitrogen. Each one of these is a hydrogen. So this is a chain of carbon. This carbon here, carbon 6, carbon 8, carbon 5, carbon 1, carbon 2, and there's another carbon. So this group, if you see a nitrogen with 2 or 3 hydrogens, that is an amino group. If you see a carbon with a double bonded oxygen and a single bonded oxygen, that's called the carboxyl group. So the textbook will have discussion of this, and the 1308 modules will have discussions of this. And so let me go through this. I'll go through another PowerPoint, talk about chemistry again. Okay. So let's go ahead, and we don't need that. Okay, inbox. Okay, let me figure out where the hell I am. Announcements. Okay, so go to PowerPoints for lecture. Let's look at the chemical level of organization. Okay, there we are. Let's stop recording for a moment. Okay,